Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. The Patriots come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be two big keys to seeing who gets out of here with the victory. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
First down at the 20. Cooper is able to get hold of it. Gains 13. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Bell, right side. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Set up now at the 46. They bring in the extra tight end. Toss play here to Lynch. Brought down at the 38.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. The Patriots come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And Woodson with an ear interception. One player to watch on that offense today. The electrifying wideout, Odell Beckham Jr.
It's amazing the fame and everything that came his way, and rightly so. Just from the games he played last year, he was a force and one of the best talents I've seen come to the NFL in a long time.
Bell's marked down after a gain of 4. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Trufant is just one tough competitor. Likes to get out there and mix it up with these wide receivers, and that's how you have to be as a defensive back. You've got to be able to go out there and fight them, and no matter what happens, line up the next play and give them some more.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Bell in the backfield, single back set. Jimmy Graham has the catch. The Titans defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down at the 25. And now here's the toss. Bell's brought down at the 21. The Patriots on offense here to start the second quarter.
breaking huddle at the 21.
The Patriots lineup, split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Patriots will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Thomas is such a great athlete. And, of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like that.
The long drive continues. Now 1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
The Titans defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Second down and a long way to go. Casey all over the quarterback and tackles him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Easy catch there. No one near him. Should be an easy one here. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Holiday's going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Titans from the 27. And that pass is just thrown away. Second down coming up. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Peterson's got it on a pass that had some heat. Gets away. Peterson's taken down at the 26.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Set up now at the 26.
First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 4. The give. Lynch is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Patriots guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Titans come out in a bunch set. 3rd and 6. Mariota's running away from the pressure. From the red zone.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
1st and 10. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and 10. Mariota's taking off. Touchdown, Tennessee. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now, all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Titans getting ready to kick it off. Royals running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Patriots back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field.
Cooper's taken down at the 49. The Patriots signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Titans come out in a dime package. Finds Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 45. The Patriots will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Second down coming up. This will be the last play before halftime. Quarters formation here for the defense. Launches it down the field. Did not get both feet down. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment.
The second half is officially underway.
Holiday's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Toss to the outside. What a run by Peterson.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
From the shotgun. He's got a wide open alley. Mariota's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Titans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Mariota's going to scramble. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
The Titans, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Lewis is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Coming up to the line at the 13.
Let's go. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open.
And he's in for the touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
The Titans ready to kick it away.
Patterson will test the coverage.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Patriots need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. Going for the deep ball. The Patriots turned the ball over on downs.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Titans will take the snap from the 25. Complete to Hopkins. That's another reception. Give him 2. The Titans are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Titans are in for the score. Mariota's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Titans line up for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Royals going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Patriots ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Bell's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Patriots coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Will go no huddle. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Mariota's on the move. Got a big lane. Fights off the hip. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The football rests at the 44. First down at the 44. Mariota's now going to leave the pocket. Ball is out. The defense has the football. He's brought down. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for it. You must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
First down at the 33. Peterson will get it on the toss. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Lewis, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The reception by Tyler Eifert. The defense stops the clock. Third down. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Coming to the line at the 35. Here's the first snap after the big play. Handoff made. Peterson, right side. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Gets it out for the completion. The Patriots are going to use one of the two timeouts they have remaining. On the way, third down. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Brought down at the 20.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down and 10. Mariota's going to take off with it. Incomplete. Iloka was in the vicinity.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
Second and 10. And it's a catch by Eifert. All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Titans now ready to kick the football down the field. Royals going to run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Patriots offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. And Hall nearly had the beat on that one. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. And it's swatted away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They go screen with Bell. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Titans call a timeout. Their first. Second down after the incompletion. One more snap and we can call it a day. Toss. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick